Hello everybody, my name is Deku and welcome back to Alien Stage, the third anniversary. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, how are you? We have one more set of songs to do, and that is WIEGE. Till Ivan and Mizi Sua. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. But are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Well, shit. I guess we gotta go. We'll be starting with Ivan Till, and then moving on to Mizi Sua. Let's get started, shall we? Every time I hear the beginning of these songs, I'm just like thrown through another fucking loop, dude. Oh, that's Till. That's Till. Oh. Oh, because WIEGE was already technically like about like everyone else too, because it had Mizi Sua and also Ivan Till in it too. Oh, and like right here is literally like where he was like on the hill and he was drawing. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm not even a minute into it, dude. Oh my god, Till. The absolute fucking range that is it, how do I pronounce it? Akugetsu, I think his name is. Oh my god, Ivan's VA does so well with somber music, dude. I might not have liked his all-in version all that much, but my god. Why am I doing that? I can't. Dude, this shit genuinely fucking wrecks me every time I listen to it. Because WIEGE, okay, so round 6, WIEGE and Karma fucked me up the hardest. If you watch my videos and my initial reactions to these songs, those 3 songs fucked me up the worst. The absolute worst. Also, I realize now that my hair isn't as long as it was. Obviously, I cut it, but like, I don't think I've ever, in any of my recent videos for like the past 6-7 months, 6-7, since I did the very beginning of Alien Stage, that my hair has actually grown out that much. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to... I was doing a bit of a joke, but now I'm actually starting to cry. Fuck. Oh my god, I love this shit so much, dude. Oh. I don't want to be the Alien Stage guy, but I like... I don't mean that I won't... Fuck this art too in the background. Look. They have the stains near where they were shot. Also, how the fuck did Till survive getting shot in the neck? How the fuck? He got shot straight in the fucking neck, dude. How did he survive that? That was either really low, like a laser and not that deadly, or like he's just that tough. My pretty boy, he's just that tough. Also, wasn't it said somewhere that like Luca is physically the weakest of all of the Alien stage characters? Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, Deku, stop thinking bad thoughts. Stop thinking bad AU thoughts. You know the part where like Hyuna and like Luca are dancing together. Imagine if it was Ivan Till. Oh my god. Fan artist, please feed me. I will pay you money. The very small amounts of the $16 in my bank account right now. Oh my god. Stop. Deku, stop with this. So whenever we're like Sua, like the really funny thing, like where like she's wearing like Mizi's dress, but like she doesn't like fill it out as much. And then imagine that like Till is wearing Ivan's like round 6 thing, and like it's like really loose on him too, like with Sua, and then Ivan wears Till's black like outfit, and like it's too tight on him. Oh my god. You know that thing that like in the Ivan Till comic of like post round 6, where like he says thank you for being a victim of my selfish love. Imagine in this version of WIEGE, instead of like Hyuna being like I resented you, he says like Ivan falls on Till and he goes, he's like he's like thank you for being a victim of my selfish love. Oh, and that would make fucking all of like the post karma shit so much harder too, dude. Oh, my favorite gay bows. My favorite fucking my little gay bows. Why did you guys put me on this shit? You guys didn't even put me on this shit. I did this to myself. I found Alien Stage and was like, I'm gonna react to this. Who wants to see me react to it? WIEGE is genuinely like one of the most fucking beautiful things I've ever watched in my life, dude. Like, do they like purposefully slow down the Alien Stage logo at the very end every time too to make it fit? Oh my god, those. Deku, why are you freaking out? Look at the fucking art. Look at the art. It's making the shape of a heart. He genuinely making the shape of a heart, dude. Fuck. Because unlike Ivan and Tills, where like it kind of seems like one's leaking onto the other, this is connected together. Unlike with Hyuna and Luca's, where like it seems like Hyuna's was leaking onto Luca because oh god, their singing's gonna fuck me. Put the fucking tootsies away, dude. Put your fucking toes away. The fact that it's Mizi having Luca's lyrics, there's so many parallels between those two characters, dude. Oh my lord. Dude, this shit's gonna make me shit. My stomach is hurting. I know I'm in the middle of like listening to something really emotional, but could you imagine that if I just like cut and I'm like, and I have my legs up and I'm like I have my legs up and I just fucking rip ass. Oh, they don't call me Joy Boy for nothing. Oh my god, imagine, stop thinking bad thoughts, Oh, imagine, again, where instead of Hyuna and Luca dancing, it's Mizi Sua dancing, and there's a height difference between them because Mizi's so much taller than Sua, and like, and now this time, instead of seeing like the Hyuna, or not the Hyuna, the Mizi Sua like stuff with like the dresses, it's actually Hyuna Luca and Hyuna. And Hyuna's wearing like fucking Luca's suit and Luca's in the fucking dress. I would imagine that they would probably have enforced that gender role onto Hyuna, despite the fact she's very much like kind of tomboyish. Or actually not ish, like very much so. I would imagine, actually, a little bit of a headcanon, the reason why she wears pants so much is because Alien Stage forced her into dresses so often. God, they're fucking angels, dude. I am hearing the choir of the heavens above right now, dude. It is blessing my ears, and it's shitting my pants. Imagine during this there's like more flashbacks to like young like child Mizi Sua, where like both of them are like learning from one another, and like we see more of like maybe Mizi crying when she was younger, and like Sua helping, and maybe even more, show more emotion from Sua whenever she was younger, in the rare instances where she showed a lot of emotion, because obviously after what Sua went through with her guardian and everything, it kind of like stunted her, not stunted her, but like kind of suppressed her emotions a lot. Oh my god, I'm imagining this song over the Mizi Sua video of like where we see their parents, both their parents for like the first time. Oh. In this version of WIEGE, like Mizi doesn't say anything to Sua. They just kiss. That's all they do. Like, they just embrace, and it's silent, but slowly. Because in this version, either Sua or Mizi dies. One of them slips from the other's arms and slowly falls to the ground. As the rocket behind launches into the air. Oh my god, because if Mizi dies in this version, that's probably more tragic, because it means that, because Hyuna's plan was kind of doomed to fail. That means that like Mizi doesn't become the witch and take the blame for everything and like gives the future to the resistance, because the resistance was already kind of done for under Hyuna because of some like the actions that were done to get into alien stage and other things like that kind of fucked things up. And if it wasn't for Mizi doing the things, like, that doomed that plan, but then also helped secure the future, but then also all this other stuff, it's like, oh my god. Yeah, they're doing the fucking fade out on different timing on, like, on fucking purpose, dude. So on purpose. Zoom in. Zoom on in. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, alien stage fan artists. Get to work. I better see it on my desk by Thursday. I better see it on the captain's desk by Thursday. Oh my gosh. I would love to hear your guys' interpretation down below. I've said before on the channel, but there's never a such thing as it's not that deep on this channel. It is always that deep. You should always look deeper into it, even if, like, literarily it wasn't meant to be that deep. That's the fun of interpreting art, because you are consuming it and somebody else created it, and, like, they put a lot of effort into it, or even if they didn't put, like, a ton of storytelling effort into it, they did put, like, labor and their love into it, and you are now interpreting it back as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to support me, have a Patreon down below, lowest $2.50 a month. Memberships on YouTube are 99 cents, as low as that, but you can pay fucking as much as you want if you really want to. There's also super chats, you can do that too. Keeps me afloat. But oh, and there's also the Discord. Discord.gg/DekuPirate. We got a bunch of people talking about Alien Stage in there. Some really cool stuff, some really cool projects, some really cool artists doing some stuff. Literary analysis too that is being done. Then there's also I think somebody like dropped a cover of Alien Stage. It's not an Alien Stage server at all. It's just a community server, but given that the anniversary just came out a few days ago, almost 2 weeks now, that it's kind of like still in the space. But if you need a safe space, if you want to learn about politics, if you just want to, you know, chill vibe, know that there is place around you for people to accept you and to help you and to kind of gather and congregate so that we can all, you know, have organization and other stuff like that to properly help other people and eventually do something physical, then that's the place to do it. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thank you to the members and patrons, aka the Ultimate Fleet. Saline, Peachy Bun, Sleepy Sheepy, Lolo Bartazal, Finch R, Eminelli, Bell, Lily McMillan, Henri, Shira, Angel313, Andrew Ortega, Ariana Henry, Yoan, Test, Helen, Miles Morales, Buklarka Bagi, Another Dragon, Moonze W, On You, Lind the Vocaloid Nerd ARG, Distar, Leah, Yui Izumi, AT, Chocobo / Chris, Annie, Shen Guang, Number 1 Ash Bradley fan, Michaela Malone, Gondala, Haruka Sakurai, It's Hope, Mealy, Sin Amon Klein, CEO, Ori, Questionable Decisions, Indami Sochiro, Shali, Purist Failure, Shelly, Joe, Futa Kajiyama, Nami WP, Kaku, Gukan, Mono, Cerulean, Brixie, Undying Flames, Nail, Rookie Go Boom, Pregnant Valentino, Hey, Makoto Kayano, Luca, Lunar Eclipse, Valis, Tivita, Anna Beatrice, Lodikosi Kos, Ariana Scroggins, Zahara Yavuz, Lidit Katrayan, Hania Jankuwaska, Maria Rosales, Saiva, Game Roblox, Catherine Stacy. And now, a very special thank you to the paid tiers, starting with Fresh Pirates, Yui Izumi, Shelly, Angel313, Haruka Sakurai, Flowers, and Amelie. And now for the crewmates, Saline, Makoto Kayano, and Shelly. And finally, an enormous declaration of veneration to the highest paid members, Shelly. If you wish to support me, you can do so through the links in the description down below. You are all a part of the crew, but only some get recognized. You can join for free or become paid through the links in the description down below. It's as low as 99 cents or $2.50 a month. Thank you so much.